Think you crazy, say you hate me. Time play crazy like why you hate me. You pray for better, it's what you asking for. I give you better than what you asking for. Tired of the argument.
And welcome to Barbershop.talk podcast. This is the podcast where the topics that you discuss on Saturday, we talk about it tonight on our podcast. That's right. We located here in Out the Way Studio here in Indianapolis, Indiana. Some people like to call us KC, Nat Town. Now, I am not in the studio alone. I am here with my co-host, and that is with KC.
Thank you, J. Rod. It is a pleasure to co-host Barbershop.talk podcast here in Out the Way Studio. Like J. Rod said, if it comes up in the shop, it goes down on this podcast. Now, in the beginning was the word, and it was spread by the yard birds. It touched all those who had heard, from the inner city to the suburbs. We reclaim it, remix it, and bring it back to you. Because at Barbershop.talk, that's what we do.
Wow, I think I couldn't say that any better, KC. But I'm going to go ahead and get started with our show here, because our show is, this is what happened. Wait a minute, let me back up. Because I know people's wondering, because we got a lot of people writing into our podcast saying, what happened to J. Rod's arm? Of course, your mic is kind of blowing it, or covering up. But yes, I injured my arm. It's actually my shoulder, and yes, it is in a splint.
Let people get a good view of that.
Yeah, let me get a big view of that. There it is. Oh my goodness, there it is. That's right. I am injured. But don't feel sorry for me, because the show must go on. So that's what we're going to do. Now, we asked our client to go ahead and sit in the videos. Because we had a big conversation last Saturday in the barbershop, and they were talking about all the videos that we was reviewing on our podcast, and they wanted to send some in to be part of our podcast, so we agreed to do that. Now, I did not take a look at these videos at all, KC. We just kind of put it up there. We're going to go by one. Did you have a chance to look at them?
No, I did not, J. Rod.
Yeah, me either. So this is the first one, and of course, it is about a client in the barbershop. So let's just get it on and see what's happening. We can talk about it after the video.
Talking about Blade always give you right, feel me? Yeah, search scale. Yeah, man, get the final touches, man. Whoa! Damn, bro. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, hold on. Now, we had this happen in the barbershop, KC, but I never seen a guy eye come out his head like that.
Yeah, you turned him into Popeye.
It always surprised me, because the alcohol is not that strong, but I get that reaction from customers.
Well, maybe it ain't alcohol. Maybe something stronger than alcohol.
No, I'm telling you, KC. It is just an aftershave, But hey, if you get a reaction, we get a reaction.
I've been there where he's at. One time he put some stuff on me so strong, I jumped up and hit the ceiling.
Don't believe that. Don't believe that. What I'm gonna start doing, they do have some like for little kids that you don't feel anything. I might just have to pull that out and start giving it to my clients.
That's what I want.
But hey, this is a video what they said when you're not ready to go bald. Because we go thin at all different ages. 80% of men lose some type of hair. Okay. It's just as simple as that. But some people just not ready for it. But if you are not ready to go bald and you come in the barbershop because you decided to cut the rest of it off, whatever you do, act appropriate. Yeah, that's all I can ask, KC, just for them to act appropriate. Mm-hmm. So this, from my understanding, is not appropriate.
Uh-oh, we got to see this.
We got to see it.
You better start
Say something.
Take it like a man. I don't want to go. He cleaning you up. I don't want to go. Think about it. You look like the 96 Jordan. I don't want to go.
That is not appropriate action in the barbershop just because you don't want to leave your hair.
You all right, bro. In fact, you look a lot better with the hair off than with it on. So you all right.
Oh, see, that's a good point. A lot of people do look better with the hair off than on. It's just a matter of reinventing yourself and getting people used to seeing the new you.
Yeah.
So, all right, we're going to move on to our next video that people send in. So, let's see what we have. Wait a minute, I recognize this dude.
Uh-oh.
All right, okay, listeners.
That's That's reliable sources.
Yeah, you call him Mr. Reliable. So, but let me tell you something. You know, KC and I got two different opinions when it comes to this man. In my opinion, being a master barber, this guy is spreading all kinds of conspiracy theories against master barbers.
Yeah, he's spreading the truth, J. Rod.
No, see,
preach, brother, preach.
KC had drunk the Kool-Aid. It was grape flavor. It wasn't grape. It was red. Red Kool-Aid. But anyway, I'm going to listen to this guy, see what he's saying about master barbers. I don't know what's up with his glasses, but let's find out what this dude, if he sent it in, we're going to play it. Because normally he's been hacking in our system, but this time he get a free pass. So let's see what this, what's his name, Mr. Who?
Reliable sources.
Oh my goodness, here we go.
Okay, brothers, here is the Reliable Sources again with another episode of Master Barber Chronicles. I gotta tell you, it's getting a harder and harder battle. As you can see, I just got through fighting off some of them damn master barbers. They are just relentless. But here's what I found out, because I'm going to get you a little more information this week. There's a clandestine arm of the master barbers. They're called the Order of the Blade. And what their goal is that they're putting implants into everyone's head. And what they're trying to do is raise barbers' prices. You know, normally you go in there, you might just say, hey, you just want to fade. $25, $30. These implants, what they do is they allow the barber to manipulate, and you come out of there wanting not only just a fade, but you end up getting a facial. You get a manicure. You get your hair washed. You walk out of that shop paying them $125 damn dollars. It's ridiculous. That's what the goal is. Well, it just so happens we had a spy in their midst, and I won't name their name again, okay? But let's just call him the Sheer Truth. The Sheer Truth just brought us information saying all of this is occurring. Now, as more information comes out, I'll pass it on to you. But I want you to be wary right now, brothers, because they are after us, and it ain't good. But as J. Rod and KC always say is make sure you go out and vote, but watch out for those master barbers.
Oh my goodness. see, all right. I just want to make it clear, KC, because I am a master barber.
Yeah.
Have been for years.
Yeah.
My prices went up when we have to. We don't like to go up.
Right.
We don't like to, but we don't put implants in people's heads. You know, and when we offer new services, our other service called up service. You know, it's something that we see that we think is needed, and it's a recommendation. It's not a must. I'm telling you, he is sending all kinds of conspiracy theories, and I think it's wrong.
So you saying when y'all saying, "Hey, bro, let me put these eyelashes on you," or "Let me give you this gold tooth," that it's gonna be $200. That ain't part of the what's going down with it.
I don't know what barbershop you in KC, but we don't put eyelashes on men, and we're definitely not putting in gold teeth. So you drinking the Kool-Aid.
It was great flavor.
You know, I'm going on to our next video. Now I recognize this guy right here. He's a client in our shop, and he was saying that he's looking for a nursing home to move into, and he said he got some high standards, or requirements.
Yeah, you gotta check them out. You can't just grab the first place come along.
That's what I'm saying.
It's gonna be conducive to your lifestyle.
So apparently he said he liked it popping, which I don't understand what popping means. But he says that he wanted to make sure that it is up to speed and they having a good time. And he sent this in and he said that he found the place. And he said, check this out. So let's check it out.
Just getting mad cause I got me some baby mate. Soulja boy, I been it. Why me
What the hell?
Why me run? Why me crank that Soulja boy, that Superman, that now why me crank that Soulja? Now why me you? Hey,
Hold it, wait just a second.
No.
There's too much party in that nursing home.
No, I'm moving there, J. Rod.
No, you can't move there, KC. That's for old folks.
Shoot. I'm old enough. That's my kind of place right there.
I do have to say they have some pretty good music.
Reserve me a spot.
Man, this is he got to be kidding. Surely he's not serious about moving into this place.
Why not, man? That's where I want to spend the rest of my days.
Or just partying.
Hey, yes. I'm pretty sure they do other things, eat and sleep.
All right, okay. I'm moving on. I am moving on. Now here's a video from one of our clients, and he says this. He asked his girlfriend Does she want to go to Five Guys?
Yeah.
And you know that's the hamburger place, right?
Right.
Have you ever been there?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, they got some pretty good burgers.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it looks expensive though.
It's pricey, but it's some good burgers.
And
they got good food beyond burgers too.
And then let me tell you something. If you get some fries, if you want a small fry, you're going to get an extra large fry. You cannot eat all the French fries that they gave you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so here we go. We're going to listen to this where he just asked his girlfriend, do you want to go to Five Guys, get something to eat? And listen to her reply.
Five Guys.
I don't think I can handle that.
You can't handle Five Guys?
No, I don't think so. That's kind of a lot to throw at somebody randomly.
It's just Five Guys.
Okay, well then can I pick them?
Yeah, you can pick whatever you want.
Okay, well I have some people in mind.
What do you mean?
I have some people in mind. If you're wanting to do this, I have some people in mind. I probably have their numbers in my phone.
It's Five Guys.
Yes, I know.
Do you want... It's the restaurant.
The restaurant?
Yeah, Five Guys.
Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good.
What are you talking about?
The restaurant.
No, she got caught. First of all, she must have been awfully loose in college because he said, Five Guys. That's a little much, but I think I can handle it.
I mean, if you had said 3, but here's the part that got me, J-Rod.
What got you, Casey?
He said, I got them in my phone right now.
I think that's what she said. And she said it quick too. I'm gonna pick them.
Yeah.
I got some people in mind.
Yeah. And I got them in my phone right now.
That's what she said. Boy, you just told on yourself, lady. You told on yourself. Delete those phone numbers. That's all I can say. Delete the number. All right, so hopefully this next one is a little bit more clear because this is another one of our clients sending this video. And let's see what she's talking about because apparently what she has to say is very important or he wouldn't have sent it in. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I guess so. Let's see it. Let's explore it.
Okay, let's go for it.
Don't underestimate the power of the Lord. I'm not praying no more.
What the hell did you just say?
Don't
Hold on. I didn't understand what the lady said.
Unmessinate the power of the Lord. So she ain't praying no more. And she got a bottle of, I don't know if it's alcohol.
No, it's olive oil. I think so. If it's religion.
Or is it that stuff that one guy be selling on TV? Buy this water and your life don't change.
No, Casey. It's what they put. They put in that little olive oil in your forehead and pray for you. But I didn't understand what the lady said.
Well, she needs some stuff put in her mouth, fix them teeth.
She has to be related. Oh, that's terrible to say about her teeth. I just caught that, Casey.
Yeah, but did you see him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. Mm-hmm. I think she's. Do you remember the Fat Albert game? Remember that?
Yeah. The Cosby Kid.
She must be a cousin or relative. That one guy talk real funny. I was just the wolf to be.
Mush mouth.
That's right. They gotta be the same family, man. I kid you not. But I didn't understand what you said. But I'm pretty sure that's olive oil. Gotta be.
Don't underestimate the power of the Lord.
All right. Now we got some extremely intelligent customers. So we support a lot of calls. So let's listen to this next.
Yeah.
Guns, beer, titties, and quickies. Hell yeah!
Oh, wait, what? Okay, wait a minute. I gotta play this one more time. What did he say?
Do I support liquor, guns, beer, titties, and quickies? Hell yeah!
Okay, wait a minute. I think he's a little confused.
Okay, I'll go check the box too, J-Rod.
No, that's not what it means. Okay. What do you say? Liquor, booty, titty, and quickie, no.
Yeah, liquor, guns, beer, titties, and quickies. I think we all support that.
I don't think that's what I asked to support.
But I think we all support that.
Look, I'm moving on. I'm moving on off of that. That's pretty wild.
Okay.
They seen in the video.
Man, she's adorable.
You think so?
Yeah.
all children's adorable to you, Casey. Not saying that this one's not, because she is. But every child, every baby we have put up in this podcast, you always say adorable. You got some kids.
Huh?
You got kids, right?
Yeah, 17 of them.
You never called them you don't have 17 kids.
Not anymore.
All right. I just happen to know, Casey, that you have 3 lovely children.
Yes, three lovely daughters.
That's right. So, and so if your daughters listen to this podcast, please don't go out and do a DNA test and try to find 17 siblings.
Please don't.
He'll just get
My
it.
pockets ain't big enough for all that. Y'all, hey, it's just us.
That's right. That's right. All right. So let's see what this adorable baby it says. When I turn to a grown up, I don't want to be fat. Ooh, that's the title of it.
Okay, well, he healthy, little girl.
Yeah, let's see.
When I turn to a grown up, I don't want to be a fat grown up. I want to be a skinny grown up.
Do you know any fat grown ups?
That look is priceless.
It's more like French fries.
Hold on, wait just a second.
Grown up,
Did she say there's one right in front of him?
Right in front of him.
Bob, you might want to delete this.
Hey, you know what? The girl has honesty and integrity. Because you can see it was difficult for her. Because she didn't say you or call out your name. But she had to be honest, you know what I'm saying? Well, there's one right in front of me. And so I respect this little girl.
All right, I'm going to play this one with tax. I want to see that look when she asked that question. Here we go.
I don't want to be a fat grown up. I want to be a skinny grown up.
Do you know any fat grown ups?
Look at that look. She said,
Like, you had to ask?
yeah, now that you
had to ask?
Now that you mention it. Oh
real.
my goodness. That is hardcore. That is hardcore. But you know something? Here's something very truthful.
Yeah.
Very truthful. So,
Brutally honest, as they call it.
so deal with it, parent. Oh, what do we have? Uh-oh. We did something going on. It's back, Casey. I don't know what I did. I hit something, but I think we are back.
We're good.
All right, so let's listen to this.
You in the mood?
Hey, look, you see the foot?
Sure.
All right, hold on.
Hey, babe.
Hold on. Did he ask her, was she in the mood?
Yeah.
She did that?
Yeah, he asked her that.
Oh, my God. He's not in the mood anymore.
Oh, no, you in the mood for a diaper change.
Yeah, something's going on. You know what surprised me about women, Casey?
What's that?
See, when you first start dating them, you swear that girls don't fart.
Yeah.
Because they never fart in front of you.
Not the first few days.
No, but once they start dating you for a while, you hear stuff like this. That's the fart.
And sometimes they try to bring it on to you slowly, right?
Yes,
yes. Y'all together and there's a little poop. And you like, you know, you give that look. And say, you know, like, well, it was a little poop. No, we okay. We okay. And then as soon as you say, well, it's okay, you know, then they come back and hit you with the real.
With the real fart.
And it might hit you with 3 or 4 of them in a row.
Oh my God, not 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that sounds so nasty.
And they say, because we in a relationship now.
Oh my God. You know, what is hilarious to me is when they, and I'll say they, I'm still talking about the women, is that when they get relaxed, when they body get relaxed, that's normally when they let one go and catch it, right?
That's why I don't massage them no more, J-Rod. No more massages from me.
Now you make me familiar when you hear the sounds, they feel like they're going to go to sleep, right? They go, and then shortly after you hear this.
Oh.
And if it gets wet, you hear this. In that order, Casey.
Yeah, that's about how it goes.
That's right. So when you hear a female yawn, if you just hear that I asked you better be cautious. When you hear this sound,
you better leave the room. I'm out.
You got 3 seconds to leave the room. That's how it works. All right, we gonna go to the next one. But definitely that person was not in the mood after that. Huh, what do we have here?
Kind of trainer exercising somebody, working them out.
All right, well, let's see. Maybe you give good instructions. Let's see.
Okay.
Wait a minute. That looks like what I think it looks like, KC.
I don't know what it is. I know what it kind of looks like. I don't know what it is, and I don't want to know what it is.
I caught him off guard. He's like, what the hell? That's definitely ain't at the YMCA. That's not the YMCA. I don't think so.
I don't know. That's what go down at the YMCA.
No, it go down at Planet Fitness. I'm telling you, Casey, they go down at Planet Fitness. All right. Okay, I'm gonna move on. That is definitely surprising. All right. Oh, I like those jeans. Oh,
that take you back in the day, right there,
right.
boy.
Let me tell you. If the listeners are from another generations, let me tell you something. Back in the day, you have to have creases in your pants.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't have
your jeans.
Oh, you gotta have in your jeans. Man. Gotta have in your jeans. You know they don't do that anymore.
No, they don't.
No, they don't. Cause in fact, let me tell you what happened. This happened last week. Like I have a couple of what I call my dress pants, and when I go out on occasions, I like to look sharp, right? So I took my dress pants to the cleaners, and I told them make sure they put a crease in it. And the guy behind the counter looked at me and said, "In the front? What the hell you gonna put creases at, man? Of course in the front." It blew me off guard because these creases right here is sharp.
Well, that was standard back in the day.
That's
Jay,
right. That's right.
Yeah.
So let's see what he has to say about these creases.
The outfit wasn't complete. And no matter how big the pants were, if the crease wasn't in them, the whole outfit was in shambles.
Here, here.
And this is where they took their pants to, the dry cleaners. I can remember this time when I was a kid, my daddy took his pants by the dry cleaners and he picked them up. Then he took me back into the store because they didn't have heavy starch on them. And what he told the man was,
"Hey man, I asked for heavy starch. I gotta be somewhere tonight."
The dry cleaner man said, "I'm sorry, Mr. Johnson. I have them ready for you in an hour with heavy starch." And the pants weren't creased right if you put them on and you didn't hear.
That's right.
For the ones who couldn't take it by the dry cleaner, they used Stay Flow starch. It really made the pants look like they had heavy starch in them. And most of the OGs use this too.
That's what we use right there.
Because you can see that it already says professional formula for heavy starch.
Mm-hmm. Right there on the ironing board.
Creased up pants in the 90s.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because let me tell you something. You see that spray they had?
Mm-hmm.
My mother had this little closet where she kept all the linens and the towels and stuff. And on that top shelf,
had
about 12 bottles of those. Everybody's using crease, man. That's how you look good, man.
Yeah.
They got away from that. Maybe they come back to it. I'll tell you. I used to get even military creases in my shirt.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, man. Now in high school, now I'm going, I went to a trade school.
Yeah.
Right? Arsenal Technical High School. And in trade school, they had a barbering school, cosmetology, and dry cleaning. If you get a relationship with somebody, a student in a dry cleaning, first of all, you give them the crispest haircut you possibly can, and they give you the best crease in the universe.
Oh, man.
So you had it going on.
Yeah.
Kudos to Tech High School.
Yeah, I had to do mine myself on the ironing board, J-Rod. So you just crank the music up and start spraying away and ironing.
Take about a whole hour to do this.
and then you knew when it was right. When you got done, you open them up and stand them up. And if they stayed up or they didn't bend over, you might have to lean them against the wall. But if they didn't crumble, it was right.
It was right. You were absolutely right. Now
it took about 10 minutes to put them on, though.
You got to put them slow so you hear all that noise. Now, see, generation is different today.
Mm-hmm.
See, I don't even think that the generation today know how to be parents.
Yeah.
That's just my personal opinion.
They lost a lot of them parenting skills that, this is getting passed on generation to generation like it used to.
I know. This is a proof of what I'm talking about, or evidence.
Okay.
Look at this guy who's proud of his baby, but because of lack of parenting skills, this happened.
My son, Kalan Avi King.
Oh,
Bullshit. Bullshit. Bullshit.
You know what, J. Rod?
I got this one more time. Oh! Oh my goodness. Oh!
You know what, J. Rod?
What?
He ain't a father no more. He's not.
No, not after that. That dude took off like a jet.
Oh man.
Look at me. He acting all surprised. Oh my God. Man, turn the fan off. You're gonna raise the baby up.
He better get on the run too, because they're gonna be after him after that.
Look at the title. It says, what do you do after this situation?
You gotta head to Canada or Mexico. It ain't gonna be good for you here, man.
It ain't gonna be good for you. It is not gonna. Man, go find the child. Go find him somewhere around there. He's probably knocked behind the couch or something.
Well, I think his head and his body gonna be two different places.
That may be. All right. Okay. Now, do you remember Mr. Rogers?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, that's Mr. Rogers.
He was, Mr. Dudley Do-Right kind of guy.
Yeah, but he was very popular, but he was down low. He was thuggish, but he was down low. But check this out. Check out this.
Here I am.
Give him the bird.
Here
The bird. Oh, man.
Well, how are you today, sir? Very well, I say, sir. Run away. Run away.
Now, I'm going to interpret that. People didn't see that.
Mm-hmm.
Right? First, you give him the finger.
Yeah.
Everybody knows what the bird stands for.
Yeah.
And when he put his two fingers together, that's the activities that the birds.
Yeah.
And when he's talking about run away, it's the opposite of come to me. And he got away with it on TV.
He was covert.
Man, he was so down low, boy. He was the man.
Teaching them kids all them bad habits.
Yeah, they had no idea what was going on. They got a smile on their face. Oh, that's nice. Let me use my fingers. Oh my!
What'd you do at the show today, Johnny? I did this. Why you little?
That sounds like a true story. That sounds like a true story. Oh, what we got here? Let's see. Trying to get on. Okay, so apparently he trying to get her in the mood.
Okay.
Yeah, he want to get his groove on, just like what's that last guy we just looked at? What's the name? Slipped me. His name slipped me. Mr. Rogers.
Oh, Mr. Rogers.
Yeah. He trying to get his groove on like Mr. Rogers was trying to do it on the down low. Let's see what we got here.
Stop!
Oh.
I'm sorry. I told you to stop. My stomach hurts. Where you going?
See, fart would turn you off in a heartbeat.
That was a very wet one. That was a real wet one, J. Rod.
Hey, she told the brother her stomach hurt. He shouldn't have done all that trying to take her. You know,
be no fun tonight.
No, not oh. He took all his alcohol too. He took his Royal Crown, Hennessy.
Yeah, ain't no need to waste that liquor on this.
He was fired up for a minute. He was fired up, but that's a shame. That's it. That ever happened to you, Casey?
No, that ain't never happened. Thankfully,
that never happened to you. Some girl didn't fart under the covers and then start fanning the covers your way.
That seemed like more than a fart right there. I mean, we've all experienced, a female passing gas, something, but that seemed like a lot more.
So, have you had any recent experience with the gas? Is what I'm asking.
Any recent experience?
Yeah, any recent experience? What you gonna? What you do? I guess. And then she started fanning the covers and stuff over your way, and you sit over there like you ready to throw up.
J. Rod, I'm gonna plead the fifth.
All right, say no more. Say no more. All right, okay, we're gonna move on here because I gotta say, there's a lot of girls going to church now.
Oh, that's good. That's a good thing, J. Rod.
Yeah, because and I think everybody in the church appreciated and the pastor even had to call them out.
Yeah, because you know what, J. Rod? Honestly, I probably need to start going to church more, but either here or there.
Well,
let's go with this video.
Okay, because after the video, okay, all right, let's see.
Y'all run into the club, we run into the church.
I want a church girl, but my God, there's more hoes up in here now.
Y'all run into the
J. Rod, I'm going to church. I'm going to church.
Oh, maybe you didn't hear what he said. He said a bunch of hoes up in church now.
All I know is I'm feeling the spirit, and I'm going to church Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
Oh, you cracked me. I couldn't drink that water right there. You said you felt the spirit. You felt the spirit, KC? Oh, spirit. All right, we're going to move on. Our clients got a great sense of humor. They say this next one, they say, oh, what we got here? All right. Oh, okay. I get it. It's an older brother talking to his little brother. Mm-hmm. Is that what it looks like?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's see what we got.
Do you sometimes sit and just be thinking like, man, I can't believe my best friend's a thug? You're not a thug. Yes, I am a thug. You're not a thug. Yes, I am. How are you a thug? I took hip-hop classes, Chad. That doesn't make you a thug. I stay strapped, cuz. You know this. You ain't got a gun. I always thought they were talking about seatbelts. You are not a thug. Did you know I took drugs? It was children's Tylenol. My pediatrician gave it to me. There's not a thuggish bone in your body. Then how come I've been to jail, Chad? To pick up your uncle. Doesn't matter. It does. I was different when I came home. You seem the same to me. I robbed the bitch the other day. You took a piece of gum from your baby cousin. And I'd do it again, bro. Derek, you do realize I have 2 Nelly CDs. You know that, right? You convinced me. I can't believe my best friend's a thug. It's crazy, right? It is. It is. You want to go play basketball? I can't. I have a cheerleading competition. Chad.
Oh, he's a thug, but he got cheerleading competition. Okay. All right.
Yeah, even thugs expanding how they're diversifying how they live, J. Rod.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, expanding their horizon.
Now, if he can't convince his oldest brother, he can't convince anybody he's a thug.
He convinced him, though.
No, he did not.
In the end, he did.
When he's going to a cheerleading practice or competition.
He probably going to beat him up afterwards.
I'm moving on. Because apparently this person sent 2 videos to us, so let's see what the second one is. Okay, all right. What's up? Is this a fart show?
I think that was a defense mechanism. When she realized, oh shoot, Michael Myers in here, I gotta come up with something quick. That was smart thinking.
I don't think so.
I would have never came up with that.
I don't think so. I don't think so. But you know, she did like what most women do. They got that little spray at the end.
like that's gonna cover all that came out.
Like it's gonna cover everything.
It's gonna beat the hell out of that spray.
What do they be eating, man, to make them smell like that?
I don't know. White Castle. Damn.
You went out there.
Was it Taco Bell?
Okay, hold on. I want you to think of something that a lady would eat to make them do that. Okay, you say something, I'll say something.
White Castle. Taco Bell.
I say chitlins.
Oh. Hog maws.
I don't know. Okay, stop. You sticking up the place now, Casey. Sticking up the plate. All right, we gotta move on. Anytime a fart kills Michael Myers, okay, it killed the man. That's a shame. We gotta hurry up. We've been out of time here, so we gotta see if we can do one more here. All right, let's take a peek at this last one.
Hey there, brother. Do you have time to talk about Jesus Christ today? Oh, you're dead? Oh, okay. Well, you have yourself a blessed day.
Okay, you too.
You
Boy, the Holy Ghost left her quick.
Well, she got pissed, didn't she?
Yeah. She was spirited, but not the right spirit.
Now, did you have religious folks, Jehovah's Witnesses coming up to you, KC, when you was growing up?
Yeah, I remember one time, this is when I was a senior in high school.
All right.
And my next door neighbor was my best friend. He called and he said, hey, man, just warning you, man, the Jehovah's Witnesses are out on our street, you know. I said, oh, yeah? So I went on downstairs, went to the front. We had a closed-in porch. So I stood at the front door looking out the porch, because I was going to make sure, nobody answered the door when it came. But then I saw this sweet young lady walking through the gate and coming up the walkway. I said, oh, shoot. So when she got out there and started tapping on the door, I opened the door, went out on the porch and opened the porch door up, and all I had on was a robe, J-Rob. And she started explaining to me about all the goodness of the Lord. And I, and somehow the belt on my robe came off.
Oh my goodness.
And then she started explaining how she would love for me to come there with her and sit with her, but don't sit with the other girls, sit with me. And then all of a sudden about 3-4 other women come walking up there and knocking on the door. Hey, get out of here. Get away from that devil.
That just don't sound right. That don't even sound right. All right,
I know, interrupting things. We was having a spiritual moment.
Okay, all right. If you say so, but what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna close out on that story, KC, because I just can't believe that story.
Before you close out, J-Rod, I do have one thing I want to say.
What do you want to say?
J-Rod, I want to say thank you, Kamala Harris. Thank you for inspiring scores of millions with your energy, message, and vision. We now know that there are people out there that truly care about all Americans, has a plan to improve the standards and opportunities for us all. It's unfortunate that too many Americans are too afraid to embrace the changes that would move this country forward and closer to its promise and high ideals, and thus to a better nation. We wish you well in your future endeavors, and in my opinion, you are one of the top 5 candidates we have ever had in the last 60 years from either party. Thank you again, and hope to see you in 2028.
All right, you know something? That was very nice, KC, but it just took too damn long, but it was nice. Well, with that being said, let's go ahead and close out.
I want to thank you for listening to Barbershop.talk podcast. Please tell your family, friends, and enemies about our podcast, Barbershop.talk, available on your favorite podcast platforms. Let's have peace in the streets. Be safe, be wise, and be loved. And we say, go mob!
Ah, bad bitch, money count on, cash on me, shawty blow my phone, that's corny,
that's a
no, I'm tryna hustle, that